Hello, welcome back uh, to MTech ICT Basics. We're going to continue with our series on computer software, and this should be our last lesson or episode on this series. Those ones who are still new here, please remember to click on the subscribe button and you turn on the notification by clicking on that bell. In the last episode, we looked at application software. Now we want to look at some common examples of application software, and we can start off with these common ones. One is a word processor or word processors. Word processor is a program that helps someone to create, edit, format, and print a document. For example, you hear of Microsoft Office Word. So that one is an example of a word processor because you use it to create. By creating, we mean you use the keyboard and the mouse to type the document. Then edit. How do you edit? Edit, you correct the mistakes that you have made during creating of your document. Then formatting. Formatting means you're just going to change the appearance but not changing the meaning of the sentences or the words that you have already created. Then printing, that one is producing a hard copy from a soft copy. Then saving, of course, is to store the document for future use. So that is one of the examples of word processor. There are many, but for our case we shall only learn Microsoft Word. Then another example of application software is spreadsheet or spreadsheets. Spreadsheets, they are packages or application packages that are designed to use numbers and formulas to help in calculations. For example, when you're using Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, you type numbers, you can type formula that will help you to get the results that you want. For example, if you want to multiply two numbers, you use a function called product. If you want to get the total of two numbers or more than two numbers, you use a function called the sum. So that is a spreadsheet. Then we have another application software, that is presentation software. This one helps you in making presentations. For example, if you carried out a research and maybe you want to present it to a given audience, you're going to use Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is an example of a presentation software like the one we are using here to learn this in our series. Then another example of an application software is a database management system. A database management system is a software that you can use to manage, create different databases. For example, Microsoft Access, that we are going to look at in the near future, that is going to help you if you have maybe some information that you want to manage in your organization. For example, if you're having a school and you want to manage information of your students, you are going to create different tables. So a collection of these tables will form what we call a database. So you will have you'll need to have a system that is going to help you manage the different tables in your database. Then we have desktop publishing software. This one is going to help you to create and manage different publications. So for example, if you want to make a publication, for example, you want to design a certificate, you want to design a brochure, you want to design a flyer, you want to design business card. This is the application that you are going to use. And for us, we are going to try and look at how to use Microsoft Publisher to design different publications. Then we have another example, that is web design application. If you want to create a website, you will have to use a given editor to design this website. So those editors, they are the ones we are calling web design applications. Then there are different forms of software in the market, how you can access them in the market. One, we have commercial or proprietary software. These ones, they are type of software that you cannot find maybe on internet for free. These ones, in order to use them, you must have paid for them. You must have the license to use them. For example, you hear of Kaspersky antivirus. You cannot use Kaspersky unless if it is just a trial version. But if it is a commercial version, you cannot use it when you have not paid for it. You pay for it, and then they give you the license, then you can continue using it. Then we have another form, that is a shareware. This one is a cooperated software which is provided initially for free to the users. Then after a given period of time, the owner or the developer of this software will require you to pay for it in order to continue using it. So they give you a trial period to test, and you can always share that software with others. But after the trial period has expired, then you'll have to buy that software. So that is a shareware. Then another form is a freeware. This one is a cooperated software that is given to the users to use for free of charge for unlimited time or forever. So this one, unlike the shareware where they give you a given period, but this one you use it forever for free. You don't pay for it. Then the other form is open source software. This one is some software that they are usually developed on internet. Someone comes up with a code, puts it on internet so that other people can also contribute to the development of that software. But the ownership of that software, it belongs to the person who has initiated that source code. So that is what we call open source software. Other application software categories include hardware. Hardware is a software that you are going to find maybe on internet. You download it, put it on your computer or in your phone, use it for free, but it will always pop up some ads, and as it pops up those ads, the developer of that software will be getting some commission over those ads that are placed on his or her software. So those are called hardware. Usually we download the software from Google Play for free, use it, but as you're using it, sometimes you'll find that that software pops up some ads. So those are adware. Then the other category is trialware. This one is a software that you download, or that you get from maybe from someone, but you use it for a given period of time for free. So and that period, if most cases they give you 1 month to use that software. So that period is called trial period, as you are using it for free. Then if you find that maybe you like the software, you purchase the license in order to continue using it. If you don't, they will always send you messages telling you to uninstall the software if you don't have the license. So those ones are trialware. Then we have the other category is donationware. This one is a software that is developed by someone and puts it maybe on internet for people to use for free, but the developer will ask you to donate if you think maybe the software is good and you want to appreciate the person who developed it. They will always ask you to donate, and these donations are optional. So they are usually developed by non-profit organization or beneficiaries. So those are some of the examples of application software, but there are many examples. So I think that is enough for this episode. If you have any questions, please remember to leave them down in the comment section, and maybe to send me a message on my WhatsApp number. Thank you for being a great audience. Please, I encourage you to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, that is MTech ICT Basics, and turn on the notification by clicking on the bell so that you can always get the notifications in time. Thank you for being there with me and supporting me. Have a nice time.